A guy named John Boucher was lurking by a dresskeeper's shoulder strap, Nietzsche Grady. Akiva's own hoops, or these. A boss once asked, Kinseku, Dormja Pakshpat and Badi Askaga? Jessie, an ordinary village girl, seemed like a nobody to him. That's how her career began. May Aga born Kilia safe Rupert Ung Hikamaga licking, but the second boss's attention, it wasn't on her shoulders. It was on her typing speed. He noticed a girl who could type 360 words per minute. So he made a bold move and sent her to a major typing competition. The rules were brutal, a 360 words per minute. Zero mistakes. At first, she was a nervous wreck while others typed furiously. She struggled with her old two-finger pecking method. In a room full of pros, she looked completely out of place. Half the time was gone before she finally found her rhythm, but time ran out. Final scores dropped. She lost by just 2 words. Still, the boss didn't give up. He believed she had more potential than anyone else. So he started training her personally. He painted her nails in different colors, each matching a section of the keyboard, so she could type without ever looking down. He even taught her piano to make her fingers more agile. After grinding every day, she finally learned to type using all her fingers. Her hard work paid off. She won the city championship at 490 words per minute. Next up, the national championship. The best from across the country had gathered. When the contest began, everyone was locked in. The room went silent. The only sound was the clatter of typewriters. In the end, it came down to her and last year's champion. The final round started. Both girls were blazing through their keyboards. It was brutally intense. Nobody had the edge. They were neck and neck, tied at 488 words per minute. To break the tie, the ref announced a sudden death 1-minute round. The girl's confidence started to crack, but then the boss reminded her she had already beaten the champion's record in training. Hearing that, fire lit inside her. Her fingers started moving on their own, like lightning across the keys. The coach was so nervous he couldn't watch. He turned away and left it to fate, and in his head, he thought, good thing she doesn't know she actually broke that record. The minute flew by. The room exploded in applause. The coach turned back and saw her standing on the champion's platform. That's when she realized it's better to win the world with your skill than to impress it with your looks. No matter how impossible things get, always have the courage to look up at the stars.